This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 20. For of old time I have broken thy yoke and burst thy bands, and thou said, I will not transgress. When upon every high hill and under every green tree thou wanderest playing the harlot. Yet I have planted thee a noble vine, wholly a right seed. How then art thou turned into the degenerate plant of a strange vine unto me? Call hello Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. So I'm going into a brief lesson concerning the estate of the children of Israel in this current time.
Fuck the baby. What the baby? What the baby?
Fuck the baby.
Fuck the baby.
Give you the Bacardi.
I'm ready to say fuck the motherfucker. Ready to beat the motherfucking baby the fuck up.
You sound like a nigga. Yo.
This video feels very black to me for some reason. Come on. You're gonna dance and party before your abortion? If a white woman's gonna get an abortion, she's gonna cry before, okay? Have some dignity when you get your abortion.
Fuck.
Thinking about
the hoe that you is.
Mama, you just fucked the nigga for a sub sandwich. You just fucked for a sub sandwich. Bitch, who a hoe? Stop calling motherfuckers a hoe. All you do is call your daughters a hoe. Like a bitch, you just fucked for a sub sandwich. Fuck. A half one at that. What is you talking about? Just fuck for a fucking sub sandwich.
So what I just showed is the result of the children of Israel, specifically the daughter of Zion, moving in a manner in which they don't know Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. And quite frankly, when it comes down to it, this is the reason why we are referenced as a degenerate plant or a strange vine unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. See, when it comes to the fear of the Lord, there's a whole nother way of thinking. There's a whole nother way of conduct that comes with it. And that first video of the woman, the black woman, going crazy, really celebrating death to a blessing that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai actually gives out. Scriptures talk about how children are a blessing that the Lord gives. She got a baby in the stomach in front of the abortion clinic, taking a shot of alcohol, knowing damn well that's not good for a baby or a woman that's pregnant. And you heard the commentary. The so-called white man says everything about that video is black, and it's true, right? The definition of black, you go into it, is darkness, evil, filth, and that is filthy, man. Our people are involved in black culture, and they love it. They love it because essentially that's all they know. That's all they know. And the rulers of this world, they play at the minds, they play at the flesh of the children of Israel. Okay, what they do is they make sin the standard and make it seem cool, make it seem like something that you want to continue to do if you want some sort of success in this kingdom. As this referenced in Amos the 9th chapter, and the 8th verse, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, are upon the sinful kingdom. And them eyes is referring to the angels. All right, the angels in the celestial state and the angels in the terrestrial. All right, because the men of the Lord on the highways and byways are also angels. And the word angel it means messenger. But continue, it says that it's on a sinful kingdom. Now, this is referencing the children of Israel primarily, but it's twofold. It's also talking about America. All right. So, quite frankly, this verse fits perfectly into what we're going into today. But it reads, "And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord." So all the wicked of our people, those that are degenerate, that refuse to hearken unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, they're going to get destroyed. Primarily here in America. All right, let me do this real quick. Primarily here in America, man. Here in America, man, there's nothing but degeneracy put on the forefront. You know? Nothing but degeneracy put on the forefront. And the elect of the nation of Israel, they're going to be moving with that fear of the Lord. Let's see here, Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein." See, in that land, it's singular, and it's referring to America. It's talking about America being destroyed, all right? That time is going to come when America be destroyed, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel, 66%, all right, the nation of Israel is going to be destroyed. They're going to be cut off and die. And they're going to have to be reborn back into the kingdom after 1,000 years through the loins of the elect, those that are left therein, right? The 1/3. All right, but the 1/3, see, they are, you know, they not gonna be. Let me go back to this video. They're not gonna be fucking for half a sub sandwich, like this lady.
Bitch, who a hoe?
Like this lady right here. And this is a daughter saying that to her, or whoever. But this is a mother in a house, right? Mother inside of a house getting shamed. And it's a shameful thing that she's done. Same thing for, let's see. I'm surprised it didn't pop up.
Fuck the baby.
Same thing for this one right here.
With the baby.
Let's listen to what this Edomite had to say now. What he said was on point. I don't know about the white woman part, but
Give you the
I'm
Bacardi.
ready to say fuck the motherfucker. Ready to
most
be
likely
fuck,
white
fuck,
bitches is
fuck
gonna go
up.
crazy because they didn't have no baby.
You sound like a nigga. Yo.
This video feels very black to me for some reason. Come on.
Yeah, it's black because that's how she acts. And it's a culture that was forced upon them, quite frankly. Let's not, act like that's not a thing. So-called white men placed that culture upon our people. And our people took it all in. They're loving it, thriving off of that shit.
You're gonna dance and party before your abortion? If a white woman's gonna get an...
Let's see what the comments say. Oh yeah, it's on airplane mode, fuck it. But, as it says here, Zechariah 13:9, just going into the balance. "And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. And they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. And I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my power." So, there's going to be 2 types of people, 2 types of Israelites. Those that are of the elect, and those that are of the 2/3. Those that are righteous, and those that are wicked. And all the wicked are going to get destroyed, man, according to biblical prophecy. And you can tell who is of that seed of the wicked, or Salaki, you can tell who's of that wicked estate based off of their actions. You can tell a fruit. You can tell a tree by its fruit. Okay? But the elect, man, they're going to be moving with a different conduct, different mindset, fearing the Lord. All right? But Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Hashem Rakakodash. Shalom.